Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have more that's been added to the long list of receipts on why people in the entertainment industry should leave the likes of 50 Cent alone.
Why? Why would you risk this? Don't know.
Because now we got Marlon Wayans out here doing damage control after going at 50 Cent looks to have landed him in hot water on a viral scale. And we even got to hear from 50 Cent about his reputation of being the petty god on social media. And today we also have Eminem, Royce and D12 getting a shout out from Redman thanks to the latest entry on his JaQed Freestyle series. And we also got a report of the biggest rappers of 2025 on Genius. More on this later. And starting with 50 Cent's Holcomb's The Reckoning documentary that's got the likes of Ja Rule and even Marlon Wayans heated.
It boggles the mind. What are they hiding?
If you recall, he was out here talking about how 50 is kicking a man when he's down.
Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down. If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
Those are strange things to say, but...
And this instigated a back and forth between him and 50 Cent since, like we covered in the last video. But things have escalated even more after 50 Cent shared the meme of Marlon Wayans admitting that he was a regular at Diddy parties.
I never, those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times, people. I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen?
And lo and behold, he decided to fire back at 50 Cent with an AI photo of 50 and Diddy in a hot tub and added the caption, "Just for the record, bro, let's correct the narratives, Curtis, rub-a-dub-dub, stop." But little did he know that he was playing a dangerous game when it comes to public perception, as you'd see in a moment. And 50 Cent fired back with a real photo. "Diddy got this fool trying to get at me, LOL. No AI, that's your vibe, boy. Keep my name out your mouth." An interesting photo, that's for sure, seeing as we already know that Marlon Wayans was a regular at Diddy parties, and it didn't take long for social media users to start asking some questions. This went viral, for instance. Why is Marlon beefing with 50 on Diddy's behalf? And thousands of social media users have been pulling up receipts, and as you'd see, it has gotten to a point that Marlon Wayans can't ignore it. Maybe because, and it included the old tweet that has been going viral over and over again, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years. And I must say, you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times, people. And Marlon has bit more than he can chew, as users have now added him to the list. Anyone mad at 50 Cent for this documentary has some nasty skeletons in their closet that they want to keep there. Marlon, Ja Rule, Dame Dash.
Put together quite a little team.
But perhaps the best one yet, in response to the clip of Marlon calling out 50 Cent for kicking the man when he's down. This photo was posted, a screenshot of Diddy kicking Cassie while she was down, and it went viral. Kicking a man while he's down, a wild choice of words considering all the optics. Skull emoji.
What was he thinking?
Don't know.
And it makes you wonder, you see a video of Diddy doing this and you are worried about 50 Cent's karma.
And 50's kicking a man when he's down. If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
And these tweets kept blowing up. Marlon Wayans attending 15 years of Diddy parties is very telling. I just know he's all over them videos, allegedly, and how Ja Rule is going so hard for Diddy is also very alarming to me. What are y'all trying to hide? And one of the easiest ways to go viral right now is to put your spin on this screenshot. And he's out here losing fans. This blew up. "I'm so off him for life. Fine status revoked. He's kind of terrible." And before we get to the damage control video from Marlon Wayans, we even got comedian Holcomb out here adding his 50 cents on how things are looking weird for those close to Diddy who are out here claiming they never saw or knew about anything.
He's serving like drinks, like shots. I mean, how do you know? I don't know. Allegedly.
No. You run that on the lane.
But let's just say that it did happen and it happened once. Isn't that enough? Like somebody to say, I ain't never going to go attend it or drink at his party.
That's for people who want to make excuses in life. First of all, if you're in the music business, the devil is going to reveal himself to you. There's no way around it. If you're in the music business, the devil is coming to do this to you. There's no way around it. Everybody who act like they don't know, guilty. Guilty. Almost everybody who say, well, and you're like, First of all, I can look at you. If you friends with that man.
They shit the foxhole.
Oh no.
If you friends with that man on a level like that, you know what's up.
I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen?
You know what's up.
It ain't me. Ain't me.
Damn.
You know what's up. And if you want to act like you don't know what's up, do that. I see people out here acting like ain't nothing wrong, whoop-de-whoop. But here's the truth. If you was asked head on, have you ever allowed a man, or have you ever done a man intimately? Most of them will say, what you say?
Right.
Because they don't want to talk about who they are. They want to talk about everything that's out there. And I'm watching it on the internet and it's cowardly. I'm not saying no names because if I say names, it's almost everybody in entertainment. So if you're trying to figure out who I'm talking about everybody that do movies and shit like that who been around that man. They know what it is.
And upon seeing the commotion that this has caused, we got to hear from the man himself just hours ago.
All right, so I'm going to make it abundantly clear. I'm not here defending Diddy. I am here because I got dragged into this because somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion. Nobody's wrong for giving an opinion about any subject, period. I'm not here defending Diddy. Don't let the narrative fool you or get to you. Once again, somebody's creating narratives. This is my point. So please look at the whole clip that I did and then look what happens with the narrative. And that's what I'm telling you. Y'all people don't be sheep. Use your brain, use your freedom of thought, freedom of speech, and don't ever let nobody bully you. Never. Don't let nobody bully you. You got me? Love. Now back to trolling this troll.
But this made matters worse as users aren't allowing him to spin this. He said 50 kicking Diddy while he's down. That's defending him. And it shows Marlon's anxiously awaiting a future Diddy come up. He can't wait to get those freak-offs going again. And that video made matters worse. It became you defending Diddy when you started mentioning kicking a black man while they are down. Abusers and sexual deviants are down because of their actions, and anyone being their shield is just as evil as they are. And not only that, because just like Ja Rule, he started to attack 50, defends Diddy, attacks 50 for exposing Diddy, admits to being at Diddy parties, quote, I'm not defending Diddy, Pinocchio emoji. And 50 Cent was recently asked about his reputation online and what he thinks the future holds for Diddy.
But they did characterize it as a hit piece in the very beginning is because they didn't get a chance to watch it, when they were saying that. And then after they see it, you see everyone's changed their mind and it becomes the #1 dog.
But also someone calling it a hit piece was a statement from Diddy's team. So, I mean, what's your response to Diddy's team? Of course, they're going to probably have an opinion. And then what's your opinion on people that just say that you're petty? Are you petty?
I accept that. I'll take that. I'll wear that. I'm fine. I have antics that I've become comfortable with on social media because of the usage of social media. That's just that. You know what I mean? But when they look at, they'll say me deciding to go on ABC is petty. The morning show is the biggest show. Yeah. These people, they came from. It's a great opportunity to be on that actual platform, but they looked at it further and said it's airing in prison, so this would be why I would like to do that, and it didn't come across as a reason not to. Of course, I was aware that it would be airing.
What do you think about like a possibility of him having some sort of comeback when he gets out of prison? Do you think that's a possibility?
I'm not sure. A comeback like in music?
Yeah, or are people gonna just be over this?
Well, I don't think he'll have a comeback with people aware that he's behind it. I do think that his passion for music may allow him to go back to make music because he knows that's what he knows, right? And you can do it, and again, without meeting the record company. Like the artists are meeting the audience before they meet the record company now. So you could do those things and develop things of value. And when the company is interested, you end up making a deal, but they don't know that they did the deal with, the public doesn't know that they did the deal with him. You see what I'm saying? So he would be able to do that, but I don't see him like publicly people supporting him.
And this one caused users to double down on the likes of Ja Rule and Marlon Wayans. The 50 backlash is wild, and Ja, Marlon, and every other fake outraged black person needs to be side-eyed. There was no outrage when the white folks released documentaries on Diddy, but now everyone is pretending to care since 50 put his out "Y'all Weird," and now it became kicking a man when he's down. Now imagine if someone called out the executive producer of a documentary about Osama and said, "Why are you kicking a man when he's down?" Oh no, I'm not defending Osama, I'm just asking.
Really?
And we got a report from Genius that showed the biggest rappers on their platform in 2025. And Kendrick Lamar leads for rappers, and it goes Kendrick, Eminem, Drake, Playboi Carti, and Ye, the top 5 for rappers in 2025 on the platform. And Eminem's one verse in 2025 is still getting talked about right now. Nobody has dropped a harder verse than Eminem this year, still. But to be fair, it is classics like Lose Yourself and Mockingbird that have fueled Eminem's popularity on Genius for the most part in 2025. Check this out, for instance, the top 10 this week, and now you can see what I mean. And we got Redman with the latest drop in the JaQed series, Don't Give a F Freestyle, and he posted it, "Yo, Eminem, you been jacked." And it is up on YouTube right now, and he gave Detroit, Eminem, D12, Royce, and Trick Trick a shout out at the start. And even Paul Rosenberg reacted on X, "Fantastically done, Reggie."
You know something, Paul? You're forgetting something.
And boy, on a side note, even Eminem is catching some strays right now. Thank you for reminding that dude his flow didn't always sound like AI from 2065.
When it comes to cooking, no one was exempt. Damn.
But what are your thoughts? And this is Redman's second Eminem freestyle in the JaQed series. The first one was If I Get Locked Up. And don't forget to drop a comment and also hit the like button if you enjoy content like this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.